Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Namaste students, welcome back to Shiksha Mark 108. Today's session is all about understanding balance, not just in life, but also in the world of science. We'll be diving deep into the fascinating concepts of static and dynamic equilibrium. By the end of this video, you'll be able to define static and dynamic equilibrium, identify examples of each in everyday life, explain the conditions required for achieving equilibrium. So, are you ready to explore the world of balanced forces? Let's begin. Static equilibrium. Imagine you're holding a heavy textbook right now. Your arm might feel a bit tired, but the book remains balanced in your hand. Why? Because the forces acting on the book, its weight pulling down and your arm pushing up, are perfectly balanced. This state of balance where a body remains at rest is called static equilibrium. Think about a weighing scale. The object you placed on the weighing scale applies a downward force due to its weight. The weighing scale pushes back with an equal and opposite force, keeping the object balanced. This is another classic example of static equilibrium. In static equilibrium, there is no net force acting on the object. Forces acting on it may be different, but their effects cancel each other out, resulting in a state of rest. Real-life examples of static equilibrium. Let's explore some real-life examples to solidify our understanding. A cycle leaning against a wall is in static equilibrium. The wall pushes against the cycle with a force equal to the cycle's tendency to fall. A tightrope walker is in static equilibrium as long as they maintain their center of gravity over the rope. Even buildings like the ones you see around you are in a state of static equilibrium. The weight of the building is balanced by the upward force exerted by the ground. Now, dynamic equilibrium. Now, what if the forces acting on an object don't completely cancel out each other, but the object still appears to be moving at a constant speed? That's where dynamic equilibrium comes in. Dynamic equilibrium is a state of balance where the forces acting on an object are not equal, but their effects cancel each other out, resulting in constant motion. Think about a bicycle rider cruising at a steady speed. The rider pushes the pedal forward, creating a force that propels the bicycle. At the same time, there's air resistance pushing against the bicycle in the opposite direction. In dynamic equilibrium, the rider's pedaling force balances the air resistance, allowing the bicycle to maintain a constant speed. Real-life examples of dynamic equilibrium. Here are some more examples of dynamic equilibrium in action. A car driving on a highway at constant speed. An airplane soaring through the sky at a cruising altitude. A swing set moving back and forth at a steady pace. So there you have it. We explored the concepts of static and dynamic equilibrium along with some interesting real-life examples. Remember, achieving equilibrium is all about balancing forces. Whether it's a book in your hand or a car on a highway, understanding these principles can lead us to appreciate the intricate balance that exists in our world. Thanks for joining us today on Shiksha Mark 108. Keep up your curiosity and keep learning. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.